It is said that if something won't matter in 5 years, it's not worth giving more than 5 minutes of attention to. Some things in life just don't matter that much.
Bro, they cheating, bro.
Brody man trash. Oh, he's sorry.
Bro, ain't nothing funny. Stop laughing at me. Oh, my mama finna break this TV. They laugh at me one more time, punch them dead in their face.
He might as well quit.
Maintaining control of your emotions helps you maintain control of your inner peace. And losing control of your emotions is a bad look. All right, let's see here. Okay, we got about 50 living things to do today. I'm gonna need these kids to be quiet, but they don't realize there's a lot more of them than there are of me. And they're loud. And sometimes just to get heard, I gotta be loud too. And it's my job to teach them things they need to know. I'm expected to teach them. So I got to get them to be quiet and listen.
Hey, be quiet!
Why you gotta come here yelling? Why are you talking to me?
Why are you talking to me like that?
I feel like what he just said was real disrespectful in how he said
I ain't
it.
in the mood for this.
He don't even know what's about to happen to him if he says something else.
Be quiet!
Just because they're students doesn't mean they don't deserve respect when an adult is communicating with them. Just like I want them to respect me as an adult, they deserve respect as people. Adults and students have to learn to communicate with each other better. It is up to me as an adult to set a good example of how to communicate with respect.
Life is complicated. Sometimes we have to make very difficult decisions very quickly. Sometimes those decisions involve other people. Each person carries their own energy with them throughout their day on their journey. That energy is made up of who they are as a person, the things that they go through, and how they interact with other people. If you recognize that your energy is not good, you can always go talk to someone, or just take time out. Because if you have to make the wrong decision very quickly, it could change the rest of your life.
As teenagers are figuring themselves out, sometimes the way they present themselves to adults might be different than how they present themselves to their peers. In some cases, depending on which peers are around, they might present different sides of themselves to different peers. They might do this because they can't decide if they want to choose what the adult wants for them over what their peer wants for them.
So y'all know we're going to ATL this weekend, right? Duh, Michaela. Is y'all coming?
For sure.
For sure. So you know your mom said you can't hang around her no more, right? So why would you tell her you going?
In some cases, they might be trying to impress their peers. In other cases, they might just want to feel a part of the group. Peer pressure works in both positive and negative ways.
Yeah, I'm glad you stayed back with me because you don't got to run to every fight. Like, what if they would have got shoes? So I'm glad you stayed here.
It's important to know the difference between peers who will encourage you to do the positive thing versus peers who will pressure you to do something negative. It's important for teachers to hold students accountable. But in order for teachers to hold students accountable, they have to hold themselves accountable. Teachers may not have to follow all of the rules that the students have to follow, but sometimes when they do, they can set a good example of why the rules are important.
Excuse me, Miss White, can you please get off your phone?
But I'm using the calculator.
Excuse me, Mr. Prince, can you please get off your phone?
I'm texting my mom, though.
Why?
Because I left my homework on the table.
Hey man, why are you on your phone?
I was calling my mom to let her know I was late.
All right, class, before I continue, does anyone have any questions? Mr. Smith.
Yeah, so if you can be on your phone, I can be on ours.
So where y'all going this weekend?
Six Labs?
I guess, but it's too cold.
You know Coach House. So going to Six Labs?
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to Six Flags, but y'all really gonna invite him?
Yeah. What's wrong?
He annoying.
How?
I'm a little off.
Talking about a person behind their back is definitely not the right thing to do.
So are you going to Six Flags with us for the weekend?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Well, I don't know. Jamal was talking behind your back.
Oh, really?
But life has a way of giving out natural consequences.
Yeah, Six Flags is lit.
I know, right?
You remember that on the cake?
Hold on. Why wasn't I invited?
Why weren't you invited?
Be careful what you say. Everything comes back to you.
A person who can share love, kindness, and respect is like a well of water. They can only give it if they've been filled with it. Unfortunately, disrespect and hate work the same way.
You playing Play-Doh. Your beautician work from McDonald's. Your toothpaste smell like hot sauce.
Small ball.
Hey, man, you ain't coming through here, partner. Why? Because we said so. Nah, you ain't going nowhere, dog. Nah.
Sometimes, the only thing a person has to give is hate and disrespect because that's all they've been receiving. If you were a well, would you be filled with hatred or love?
Social media is very important to teens because it lets us communicate with each other.
Social media is important to teenagers because, like...
Social media is important to teenagers.
Social media is important because...
I scroll through and let us see what our peers are doing.
It's like, it describes our life, you know, what we be going through and what we got going on, you know.
It's a fast way to communicate with people you do not know.
Social media is important to teens because it allows you to become famous for comedy, rapping, or singing.
Folks be all in folks be in the jail, having spam page and all that stupid stuff.
And just having a good time.
Social media is not important to teens because you got your friends everywhere you go.
Probably because they just don't got no life and they don't got nothing better to do, so they just scroll on Instagram, seeing what's going on, messing with folks, ooh.
My name is Markayla and I'm 16.
My name is Antoine Lucas.
My name is Shandori and I'm 18 years old.
I'm Keon Davis and I'm 14 years old.
I am 13 years old.
My name is DeCourse Byrne, I'm 16 years old.
My name is BJ Bennett, I'm 17. My name is John Mayer Jones, I'm 12.
I enjoyed the 411 because...
What I like about the 411 program is that...
Basically what I like about the program is...
my favorite thing was basically just coming in here and having fun.
The skit I did with the Madden thing was with Cameron. We was playing Madden, and we both were losing and winning at the same time.
You get to act, direct, be on the scene, and make music.
My favorite thing to do is flying drones.
One of them was when we was playing Madden and doing a skit about trying not to get mad over a game.
In some of the skits, you get to experience what actors are doing in movies.
When I was learning about peer pressure and stuff.
My favorite skit was the cell phone skit.
It gives you a lot of opportunities, like if you want to be an actor or if you want to do something in life, it'll help you with that.
And I kept coming to the program because I liked how we did things.
It teaches us multiple life lessons.
Being engaged in activities.
Y'all taught us different things, like especially a kid like that I know that's going down. I tell them to come because it can teach them what to do and what not to do.
Everything was set up to be a certain way, and we did stay active in the program.
We got the chance to fly the drones.
You got the drones. Like, I never ever in life thought it'll have a program about flying the drones. I ain't never flew a drone before, so it was like a new experience for us.
First time I flew a drone, I was a few weeks ago. I went high and I learned how to use the controls and stuff like that.
I would tell other kids about it.
See for yourself because I can't just say it. They gotta see for themselves.
I say you should come to Dunbar and come to the 411 program.
If I would have went to another program, I probably would never learn how to fly a drone or like how to act or anything.
It's a great program and you should definitely go.